Hi guys, good morning. Today we would discuss the use of a little, little, the little, few, a few, and the few in English grammar. First of all these words are used to show the lackness, a type of lackness in a sentence. Just in order to show a type of lackness in a sentence, we use these words in a sentence. There are two types of lackness. First type of lackness refers to the use of a little, the little, little. And the second type of lackness refers to the use of few, a few, and the few. When we talk about the use of little, a little, and the little, so they are often used in case of uncountable nouns. I repeat, the use of a little, the little, and little is applicable only in case of uncountable nouns in English grammar, while the use of few, a few, and the few is applicable on the in case of countable nouns in English grammar. So guys, as we already know that there are two types of nouns. First is countable noun and second is uncountable noun. In case of quantity, there are only two types of noun. First is countable noun and other is uncountable noun. We have already told you countable noun can be counted while uncountable noun cannot be counted. So here we are focusing our main point, our main structure on the use of a little, the little, and little. So guys, as in comparative degree, as we find there, positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree, and here too we find little, a little, and the little. But here we are not comparing things. We are not keep sentence in positive degree or superlative degree. But here we want to show the quantity of things. Is the quantity of things enough for us or not? This is the main point here. So the use of little, if we talk about only little, little refers to entirely negativity. It is concerned with negative aspects. So the use of little is entirely concerned with negativity in a sentence. It means it shows negativity. In other words, we can say that when we use little in a sentence, it means it refers to things which have no existence. No positivity is here. It means it clarifies only negativity in a sentence. So when we talk about there is little water in the pond, in the glass, there is little water in the glass, it means there would not be even one or two drop of water. It means it shows total negativity. Maybe some drops of water remain there, but it shows only negativity in a sentence. So when we use little in a sentence, it means it shows entirely negative aspects of things. So whenever we use a little in a sentence, it means it will show total negativity of an object which is being represented before us. So, the use of little can be done only in order to show negativity of the object. While it refers to its presence, but its presence is in negative aspects, not in positive aspects. But when we talk about a little refers to some positivity. A little refers to some positivity in spite of having a negativity in the object. It means we can say that a little refers to some type of positivity. There may be some remaining parts of the object, but that would not be enough for a subject. For example, if I say there is a little water in the glass, there is a little water in the glass, it means the water which exists in the glass cannot reduce our thirst. So we can say that the water which exists in the glass is in some quantity, but this quantity is not enough for a person to distinguish his thirst. So we can say that the use of a little shows some types of positivity in the sentence, but the positivity is not enough to eradicate the negativity of the object in the sentence. So we can say that the use of a little shows some types of positivity, but it is not enough to eradicate the negativity of the object in the sentence. So on one hand, little shows nothingness. The use of little shows nothingness. It shows total negativity. But on the other hand, the use of a little shows some positivity. But the positivity is not enough for eradicating the total negativity from the objects. So here we can say that the use of a little in case of objects is not enough for the subject. When we talk about the little in a sentence, the use of the little shows efficiency of things, efficiency of objects. It means there are objects but in enough quantity, not more than need. There are things but not more than need. It means the use of the little shows positivity but in enough quantity. It means it refers to the quantity, it refers to a type of quantity not more than need. So we can say that there is the little water in the glass. It means the water which exists in the glass can extinguish the hunger of a person. In other words, we can say that the water which exists in the glass can extinguish the hunger of a person. But it is not enough water to extinguish the hunger of more than one people. So here positivity is here, but not in sufficient quantity. Then we can use the little here. I would like to repeat. In case of little, little shows total negativity. The use of a little shows positivity. But the positivity is not enough to eradicate the total negativity from the object. And the use of the little shows positivity, but not more than need. It shows things are present, but not more than need. Apart from this, I would like to tell you the use of three. The use of three, a little, the little, can be done only in case of uncountable nouns. They cannot be used in case of countable nouns. If we are talking about countable nouns, we cannot use a little, the little in a sentence. If we want to introduce countable things, if we talk about countable things in English grammar, then we cannot use them. We can use only few, a few, and the few. I repeat, in case of countable nouns, we can use few, a few, and the few. But in case of uncountable nouns, we can use only little, a little, the little. So now we are talking about the use of few, a few, and the few. But the use of a few, the few, and few is similar to the use of little, a little, and the little. But the basic difference is we can use little, a little, the little in case of uncountable nouns, and for countable nouns we can use few, a few, and the few in a sentence. So please remember it. When we talk about uncountable nouns, we would use little, a little, the little. But when we talk about countable nouns, we can use few, the few, and a few in a sentence. So guys, I would like to take some examples of a few, the few, and few in a sentence. If I say if I say few, if I say few, here few shows total negativity, just like the use of little. Few shows total negativity in a sentence, but the use of a few shows some positivity, but not enough. Positivity. And the use of the little is enough, but not more than need. I repeat, few shows total negativity in a sentence, a few shows positivity in negativity. It means things are enough. And in case of the few, it shows positivity, it shows efficiency, but not more than our need. So guys, if we talk about some examples, if I say few people would have been there, few people would have been there to attend the meeting. It means here we cannot say few, because few shows total negativity, and to organize a meeting there must be some people. The existence of some people can handle a meeting, but here we are talking about few people. Few people would have been there to attend the meeting. Here we cannot use few, we can use a few, because few shows total negativity in the sentence. So we can say that a few people would have been there to attend the meeting. If in another sentence, if I say the meeting could not be held, the meeting could not be held due to few people. Here means the existence of few people. Existence of few people. It means there were either 1 or 2 people out of 100 people. So the meeting could not be established, meeting could not be done. If we talk about the little, if I say the little people, the few people, the little is used in uncountable noun, and the few we can use in countable nouns. The few people would have attended the meeting. The few people would have attended the meeting. It means the people who were present could have attended the meeting, but they are not sufficient. They are not sufficient at that time. It means efficiency shows not more than our need. It means there were not more people than our need in the meeting. So guys, this is the basic difference between few, the few and a few in a sentence. Where we want to show total negativity in a sentence, we can use few only with countable nouns. Where we want to show some positivity, we can use a few. Where we want to show positivity but not more than our need, we can use the few in a sentence. This is the basic difference among these 3 words: few, a few and the few. So let's us see what is the remaining part of it. So guys, nothing is escaping here, there nothing is remaining there to tell you. So here I would like to close the class now. We would meet in our next class. Thank you.